Oh, what up, James? Super early, bro. What's up, Mr. E? What's up, Alexi? Olito? Heck yeah, brother. Before Monday starts all over again, yeah. Yeah, I gotta go in the office Monday morning, tomorrow morning. All right, I'm doing something different today. I'm actually gonna keep track of how many I can do today. I'm gonna keep track how many pull-ups I can do, full range of motion, with one plate hanging on me. I'll bring this over here, actually. I'll set it right here. You've become better, oh my God. Not much, just, yeah. I would love an office job. I'm getting ankle arthritis and it sucks. Well, it gets boring. But, I don't know. There's good and bad when it comes to office jobs. Oh. My last factory job was so awesome, non-stop manual labor, hand stacking cabinets, loading semis. Man. It's been a long time since I had to do anything like that. Thank God. I freaking go to the office and I go grab some coffee. And then I go sit in my cubicle. You eat better today? Yeah, I ate breakfast taco this morning at IHOP. Because I had to go to IHOP for the Mother's Day thing, you know. What are we training today? Back, biceps, and shoulders. How many times can you pull up, bro? I don't know how many I can do with just body weight. But today, we're gonna put on the 45 pound weight and track how many we can do. Full range of motion. What's up, Gray Gaming? But I'll do a couple pull-ups to warm up. I'll do 8 pull-ups to warm up. Yes, Lucas, I already did. I just did it. You can't see it. I have my tank top on. I'm leaving it on for a while. Doesn't do shroom. Yeah. That was a little past life. Past life. What's up, Gold Cazador? Heck yeah, Westsider. Thank you, brother. I do have my notepad with me. So I'm gonna start tracking how many of each exercise I can actually do. Because I think I need to start improving the numbers. What's up, James? Gelatin cut. Bro, tell about you. If you check out my channel, you'll see my intro video. That'll tell you about me. And if you have any specific questions, go ahead and ask them. From Algeria, what's up? Sanra, New Rambo, thank you. Consistency. Why are you trying to flex? I'm not flexing right now. Thank you very much. Pipsqueak. Yeah, bro, I want to know your fitness. Yeah, you just got to go to my weightlifting playlist and you'll see all of the reps I did. Tips, you buy the wife a new bowl for Mother's Day? No. We got her like those Ferrero Rocher chocolates and all kinds of stuff. Muscle confession helps with plateau. I'm not sure what confession means when it comes to muscles, brother. David, what's up? What's the name of the game today? Consistency? It's absolutely, of course. We're doing back, biceps, and shoulders today, guys. Do you still do pull downs? I don't do pull downs much anymore because I did pull downs all the time because I only had the Smith machine. I didn't have a pull-up bar. That's the only reason I was doing pull downs. I like pull-ups more than pull downs. You know what I'm saying? Weighted pull-ups are my fave. You look amazing on your flex. Thank you, Westsider. Paris, yes, Paris, cool. Hell yeah, brother. Also, thanks for inviting me to the Discord. Yeah, no problem, James. No drugs here, chat. Bro, really, I want to know about you, about your fitness. But yeah, the reason I put the channel together was to track what I do. I used to weigh 224 pounds. I lost 58 pounds. I started posting in September and I got super locked in September. And I've recorded every rep. Cleveland, what's up? What's your favorite exercise? I mean, it's mainly squat because I hate squat so much. So it's like my favorite thing to do right now. Sauce hot DMT. Bro, do you use snuffs before training? Yeah, I always have nicotine in my mouth. I wouldn't recommend it though. I would not recommend that at all. I'm very addicted to nicotine. I'm 150 kilograms, please. Nice, brother. All right. Ugh. All right, let's see how many we can do. Yes, Malcolm. Well, Frankie. I go by Frankie now, not Malcolm. Ugh. Ugh. How many did I get? Does anybody count those? How many did I get, guys? Don't count the last one. Oh, I don't know how many I got. Did I get 6? You know how many I got? I need to freaking write it down, but I don't know how many I got. I'm pretty sure I got 5. Did I get 6 full and then fail on the 7th? Did I get 6 full and then fail on the 7th? First set. You got 6, good fill on 7. That's what I was thinking. Okay. So we'll just say 6. And that was my first set. And we'll see how many I can do. We're gonna do 4 sets. I'm just gonna track how many I can do each one of them. And then we'll see if I can improve the next time. Whew. What's that say? Karan Lodge. Dad, when are you coming back with the carb and the milk? It's been 25 years. Here's a reminder. Tips. Thank you. Thank you, Vastagaro. All right, so we got 6 and failed on 7. That's pretty good. Oh, thank you. Ghee. LP. We took the milk and used it as a source of protein. Yeah, I do a lot of protein powder, a lot of protein shakes. I'm doing 3 protein shakes a day now. I used to do only 2. I'm doing 3 protein shakes a day for 150 grams of protein just from shakes. I weighed 166 at my lowest. About 2 days ago, I weighed 168. Yesterday morning, it was 170. And this morning, it was 175. All water weight, pretty much. But last night, I cheated a lot. For those of you who were here last night, you know how tired I was feeling and how crappy I was feeling. I ended up eating a bowl of cereal at like 11 p.m., which I say not to do. I ate a chicken sandwich that was from Walmart. That was from like 2 days ago. I ate half a bowl of pasta salad, suddenly salad. And I don't remember what else, but I ate something else too. And a protein shake. So I had plenty of food last night. What's up to Russia? Mystery, yep, mystery. Hey, Jump. What's up, Benjamin? Mystery, hey, can I tell you something? Craig, if you committed enough, you could lose 15 pounds in 2 weeks. Yeah, but 15 pounds, well, if you're losing 15 pounds in 2 weeks, mostly it's water weight. But getting rid of that water weight is a good motivator. I'll tell you what. All right. Set number 2. I think that was 6 again. Pretty sure that was 6. Failed on the 7th. Am I wrong? Was that 5 and failed on the 6th? Let me know if I'm wrong. Pretty sure it was 6. 4? That was not 4, failed on the 5th. That was a lie. That was a lie. No, it wasn't 4 for sure. I think it was 5 and I failed on the 6th. Or it was 6 and I failed on the 5th. Which one was it, guys? Five, failed on the 6th. 5. That's what I figured. Because I remember thinking to myself, that was 4. And I know I got another one right after that. Okay, 3rd set. Third. Well, not yet. You know what I mean. What's up, all you guys? What's up? Thank you. Thank you. Can you give yourself 5? I think it was 4. All right, I'll just give myself 5. But you're right, it was 4. I'll just give myself 5. If only this was recorded. True. I'll be able to tell here in a little while. In what world is he skinny? Do you need to do upper wings back, bud? Yeah, you're right. Definitely. True. I want to be shredded like you, brother. Timothy, just check out my channel and keep coming back. And you have to just be very consistent. You have to do this every day. Not this. But if you keep watching my stream, you'll see what I do every day. And I mean every day. What are you eating after this? I don't know. It depends on if I'm hungry. I'm probably not going to be too hungry. I just ate a banana. I had a protein shake. I do have a breakfast taco in the fridge, so I might eat that. But I'm definitely going to have another protein shake after this. All right, I'm going to remove the tank before I start getting sweatier. Dealio, sorry if you don't like it. Oh. Thank you, B Mills. I appreciate that. How old are you? I'm 36. How long? May is month 9. May is month number 9. What's up, brother? Thank you, Swamp Cabbage. Appreciate that. I only do 2 working sets per big muscle groups. 1 sets per arm. I'm 17. I've seen humongous results from this. So you can absolutely failure. What's your opinion? I think if you stay consistent with that, it's going to be amazing results. I think if you keep doing that, you're going to be a freaking beast. Any advices on lower back hernia? No, I've never had a hernia, so I've never really looked it up. I've never had a reason to look it up, so I don't know much about it, and I don't want to tell you anything. And I'm not going to talk crap and blow smoke up your bum. I'm an automation engineer, somebody called me an efficiency engineer. I don't even know what an efficiency engineer is. I mean, I can imagine, but I'm an automation engineer. You've only been training 9 months, so you're juicing? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I do juice. I juice every day, and I juice on live stream sometimes. You've only been working out 9 months. That's seriously impressive. If you look at my channel, I've been recording every bit of it. So what's a good workout to get abs? Putting down the cheesecake, not eating bowls of cereal at 10:30 p.m. Not drinking soda pop. Drinking soda pop is definitely not letting you have a six-pack. Sheesh, at my peak bulk, I was 224 body fat. I weighed 85. Good luck, man. Thank you. Thank you. Defo juiced. Definitely not juiced. But you can say whatever you want. I do juice live on stream, guys. Aren't you a PLC programmer? Yes, PLC programmer. Don't forget the steroids. You guys seen that one. What's up, Albin? Hey, I haven't seen Albin in a long time. What's up, Albin? Sure, bud. Don't be too jealous. It sucks to suck. That's funny. Bro, veins are just popping a little too much. No, they're not popping at all yet. Just wait till we get a real pump. This is nothing at all. You're tripping, brother. I got a vein on top of my shoulder. Oh, I'm starting to peel. I got a pretty good sunburn back here. How to exercise neck muscles? I don't exercise neck muscles, so I couldn't tell you. I would if I could, but I don't do it, so I'm not gonna speak on it. Is your workout of choice pull-ups? No. No, I like squats. Back squats are my favorite thing to do because I hate them. Because I absolutely hate back squats. So those are my favorite thing to do. We'll probably have to get rid of B Mills. I think he's gonna troll. Is your workout? Yeah, no, not pull-ups. All right. Okay, as far as, I don't really recommend anything, honestly. I can tell you what I did. And yes, I did do the diet first, but when I was doing my diet and not lifting heavy, when I was not lifting iron and I was only lifting my body, I was doing lots and lots of burpees. And I was doing lots and lots of pull-ups. I didn't run much. I didn't jog much. I was too fat and lazy for that still. I run nowadays. I walk a lot nowadays. Oh yeah, and speaking of that, guys, I think I screwed myself yesterday. I think what happened was I went to that birthday party and I went and walked about 5 miles and I just walked the whole time. But I think that did take a lot of energy away from me, and that's why my lifts were so terrible yesterday. I was really upset yesterday when I kept on failing everything, because when I was 10 pounds heavier, like I said, I was able to put up 225 6 times and fail on the 7th. Yesterday, it was 4 times and fail on the 5th. And I know I didn't have the electrolytes proper yesterday. I don't have my sport drink. It's still in the mail. And I feel like I ate plenty yesterday, but I think that walk did not help as far as, you know, being able to do all that. Also, I noticed when I looked back, I noticed my grip was way too narrow. I put my grip way too narrow on that. Do you take any pre-work? Yeah, I take pre-workout. I took C4 Original like 45 minutes ago so far. You're probably not getting enough nutrients to keep muscle mass up. That might be it. I'm seriously gonna have to start like eating more. But like I said, last night I ate a bunch, and this morning I was all the way up to 175. What's up, Rich? Do you have any electrolytes in properly today? Yeah, well, I did salt water, and I've done a couple bananas. And that was, I did a banana like 2 hours ago, and then I did a banana like 10 minutes ago. So we should be good. What do you think? Oh yeah, don't forget this also. I lathered myself up with this last night. Smells delish. My sister is reading the side of my car. Oh, it's just stone cold soap. That's all you need to know. Stone cold soap. Tips, you ever explain what it smells like? I don't remember. I don't really know what it smells like. It smells good, but the freaking flavor or the scent says beer. I don't think it smells like beer. It smells like good smelling beer if it smells like beer. All right, third set, guys. Third set. Dealio. How the Smurf gang is. Beer scent, I would never smell it. No, Rich, don't say anything dirty. Oh yeah, Rich, I have to send you a link. I gotta send you a link to the Discord. You too, Alito. Oh yeah. Speaking of the Discord, I set up roles in the Discord. So everybody who joins the Discord starts out as what's called noob. And then after I speak, if I already know who you are, I will assign you a role accordingly. But if a new person comes in, and I don't already know who they are very well, I will have to talk to them, and then I will decide where they go. I'll tell you what the roles are though. Obviously there's noob. Everybody's gonna start out as noob. And then there's gonna be junior cadet. And junior cadet's gonna be for my young beginner guys. So Benjamin, you're gonna have to be there when you start out. And then the second one for the older guys who are a little more experienced and have put in some work, they're gonna be called iron bound. And then the old guys like Olito, me, 8'3". I don't remember how old Mr. E is. And there's like Mickey Lloyd, if he ever decides to come in. We're gonna be called the Iron Veterans. And we're gonna be like the mentors in the group. Is that a deal? What's up, Tips? How you doing? Thank you. What's up, Grimslayer? Thank you for being a member, brother. Should I take steroids? No, I don't think you should take steroids. Name. Well, I hope you can be in it, but if, you know, it's your choice, brother. Rich is gonna be iron bound, because I already know Rich has very much experience as far as when it comes to fitness and wrestling, okay? If you already have a wrestling background, you're gonna go from junior cadet to iron bound very, very quick. So keep that in mind, Benjamin. Great ideas for Discord. Love your vascularity. Thank you, Westsiders. Are you COVID vaxxed? No. I can if you're up to it. I absolutely will send you a link, brother. I will have to figure out how to disperse these links. I have Jesse Roberts and I have James on Facebook already, so I just sent them links directly. I will be putting the link in the chat at some point. It's not going to be today, but it will be maybe tomorrow. I just want to introduce you guys to it first so that you understand the concept. I forgot to tell you I have 6 years of wrestling experience. Yeah, exactly. Well, you're going to be flipping over quick then. What's up, man? Always love the good workout routine. I changed my routine watching how you do it. The burn is the best. Heck yeah. Thanks, brother. Thank you. Make sure you watch out for the Discord. We're going to be hitting each other up on Discord. And instead of having members only content, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go live on Discord. I think I can do that, right? So I'll just go live on Discord and it'll be like still free, but it'll be for people who are showing the effort and the initiative to sign up for stuff or whatever you have to do for Discord. I don't really know Discord very well, guys. I'm gonna have to get one of you young guys to help me out with it probably. Yeah, you can hit up my Facebook. My Facebook's the exact same name as my YouTube. It just has spaces instead of underscore. I already sent a few things on the Discord. Oh, good. 1 year freestyle, the rest traditional. Ooh, freestyle. Damn. All right. Ugh. Yeah, freestyle's cool to watch. Freestyle's fun to watch. It's honestly funner to watch freestyle wrestling than it is to watch normal, traditional. Traditional, is that what you call it? How much meat do you eat a day? Today I only ate meat at breakfast. I had we had to go to IHOP because, you know, Mother's Day. So I had these things called street taco, like steak tacos, but they had eggs in them. So it was like a steak omelet inside of a taco. Make sense? Also, you can go live on Discord. Yeah, good. So that will be the deal. Yeah, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, for real. I forgot to say that. Oh yeah, if 8'3" shows up in here, I'm gonna have to play his video if he gives me permission. He's got a really funny Mother's Day video. You guys ever heard of Mr. T? What's up, David George? Ugh. All right. Let's see if I can at least get 5. Let's get 5 at least. Come on. Oh, that counted. That's 6 counted. I got my chin above it. Oh, that was 6. That was 6. I was counting them that time. 6. You are archery. You know, well, I mean, no, but we have some stuff. Oh, you must have seen my Facebook picture. That is a picture of my daughter. One last set. And I will be posting my diet big time on the Discord. Yeah. I don't eat certain things. Small portions are good. I mean, the truth is it's all about calories. It's all math. But I think, okay, so if you want to lose weight, you go low calories, period. But if you want to lose weight and feel okay at the same time, you eat the right crap. You fit the right crap into those calories. Does that make sense? What is that saying? How's that saying go? Easy times make weak men make tough times make strong men make easy times. Befuddled is why I got a ban for, I don't know why, but oh well, mods are tripping. Well, I don't think you got banned because your chats are showing up, so if your chats are showing up, then you didn't get banned. So, you know, I don't know what the hell you mean. I have this app, I'm gonna start counting my calories. Yes, it is good to count calories. I don't count calories anymore, but I do it naturally pretty much. How many kids do you have? I got 3 kids, 1 on the way. Lazy work is painful work. Yeah, just dropping in and say you're looking dice, brother. From one fit dad to another. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Still Sober 19. I like that name. Is that MDMA molecule tat? No, look at the pinned comment. That's because I sat here for 10-ish minutes. Oh, that's just a timeout. If you were talking, if you insist that I do steroids and you can't drop it, then you just get kicked out. I just saw your hat. I'm currently on only meat and fruits diet. I mean, that ought to work, but make sure you get your like vitamins. Just make sure you're getting all the stuff, the vitamins and nutrients you need. That's all I worry about. Oh, Alito got it. Was talking dirty. Okay, so C-libs, that was actually a mistake, it sounds like. That does happen sometimes. I've accidentally deleted Alito's. Alito donated like $10 one time, and I was trying to like it, and I clicked twice, and I immediately deleted the message. So it does happen, trust me. Congratulations on the baby on the way. Yeah. Yeah, what is she? I think she's almost 10 weeks now. I wouldn't or didn't do that, brother. That makes sense, Alito. Hell yeah, that's a wholesome interaction right there. I appreciate that. Steroids or sexual assaults will be timed out. Bro, I fixed my truck. Oh, I love when I can actually fix my vehicle and it actually works afterwards. But I'm super scared when I'm driving down the highway and it's like, I did this. It was an inadvertent trip. My bad, glad you stuck around. Yeah, that is awesome. That is cool that you stuck around. Good job. Thank you, Dracos, babe. Timing chain broke. Oh my God, you did a timing chain? I would never be able to do that. Well, I probably could, but I probably would do it wrong. And then I would mess everything up. And I would just have to get a new engine. I'm scared I fixed it wrong. Yeah, I would be too, bro. I would be too. Timing jobs are pretty in-depth. I think like when you do a timing job, you're a real mechanic. What's up, Ronnie Brady? I thought I was a real mechanic because I replaced all my fuel injectors in my Acadia. But I tell you what, those fuel rails, it's like a puzzle trap trying to get them out. It'll make you cry. You'd know if you did it wrong. Yeah. Yeah, you'll know pretty quick. Miranda, how old are you? I'm 36. It's not just replace a couple bolts. I won't replace anything on it. Yeah. Oh my God. I did my alternator on I did my thermostat, my alternator, my water pump, all 6 fuel injectors sooner or later. I did 1 fuel injector at first, which was a stupid idea. And then I did another fuel injector. And then after that third one failed, I did the rest at the same time. I am from Germany. Benjamin, what's up, brother? I have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. I already have 2 surgeries over in the US. Hopefully I can have my next surgery this upcoming October. Find your transformation inspirational. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Matias. Yeah, if you'll know. Yeah. Well, chemical bond. Pin comment if you want to know about the tattoo. Pin comment. All right, let's see how many we can do. 4th set, last set. Let's see how many we can do. I got 6 on that one. I know I did. Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's a good one. All right. I got 6 on that 4th one. I got 6. 6, 5, 6, 6. That's pretty good. How long did it take? About 30 minutes. Oh. 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 Okay. That's good enough for those. I'm going to hit the bag for a while, and then we'll go and hit the middle back. I'm gonna do one extra exercise today. So I'm not going straight to curls with the biceps. I'm gonna do cable rows with this. I'll Mario jump at the end, but good job. Heck yeah. What's up, entrepreneur? Hell no, I've never driven a vehicle with that much horsepower. You don't look 16, bro. I've already seen you, James. I'm pretty sure I've already seen you. I've looked at your channel. I've looked, you have shorts on your channel, bruh. Unless that's not you. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't look how old those pictures were. Or those videos. Woo! Not entirely sure about what's on your page, bruh. First video was wild. I don't remember it. Oh my God, I do remember it. I do remember it. It was the poker face video. Benjamin, are you talking about the poker face video? All right. What's up, Matt? Matt's been here a lot. Not too comfortable looking at my own channel too often. Oh, we're just doing a little bit of cardio in between workouts. We're going to do horizontal cable rows. The back could fall for a lawsuit, for an assault. My truck has 1,000 horsepower. Does it really? Or are you just joshing me? Have you ever fought someone? Not in a really long time. When I was in my early 20s, I was challenged to a backyard boxing match by a guy. And he seemed super, super confident. So I got super, super nervous. And if you want to see what happened, you can check out my channel and you'll see the video. I think it's called Some Guy Challenged Me. Here, I can watch it. I can watch my own video on live stream. Let's do that. You want to watch it? You guys want to watch it? I know some of you probably can't even watch it. I don't know if I should show it to you because it's age restricted. All right, well, I have a small laptop, so it's going to be hard to see. Okay? I will show it to you though. Let's go into my living room and watch it on my desktop PC. How about that? Is that a deal? Do a thumbs up in the chat if that's a deal. Let me see, at least 2 thumbs up in the chat. And then, oh God, that was fast. All right. Hold on, let me. Dang, that's a lot of thumbs up, guys. I like that participation. You guys are freaking cool. I tell you what. We gotta go down. What are you guys doing? All right, let's watch it. Let me turn the speaker on so there's sound. Okay, I need to give you a backstory on this because we're not going to watch the whole video. The whole video does give you the backstory, but I'm going to give you the backstory now, okay? A lot of you guys know I used to go to jail a lot. I went to jail a lot because I sold pot. I do not recommend doing that, okay? I'm in Kansas. It's very illegal here in Kansas still. I went to jail a lot. This ex-girlfriend of mine, she had messaged me and she said, hey, I want some of that stuff. And I said, well, I need a ride to work. So if you give me a ride to work, dealio. And she goes, well, it's for my friend and he's going to be in the car. She thought I was going to have a problem with it because she's my ex, you know? And so I was like, don't worry about it, whatever. And I was obviously not going to be like super nice to the guy. And I wasn't. I was a little short with him. And I was just kind of rude to him, right? But I had a big old coat on and he couldn't see that I was a little buff at the time. Because when I was that age, I was a little buff. So I get into work. I was working at a Texas T-bone restaurant at the time. I was a waiter. She texts me and she says, hey, that guy wants to box you. And I was like, that's weird, but for sure, let's do this. Because she was pretty hot, guys. She was pretty hot. And I knew that he wanted to impress her. So I said, let's definitely do it. I get off at 10 p.m. Let's freaking do it after I get off. And I'm too fried for this. You got to go, bro. We don't do meth. Get out of here. Kick out too fried for this before we watch it because I don't want him to see it. He's a loser. No, I know you were insinuating it. I know you were insinuating it. Don't be dumb. Get out of here. Yeah, we don't. It's a zero tolerance policy when it comes to methamphetamines. Here we go. Where's it at? There it is. I don't usually intro things myself, but God, I don't like hearing my own voice. All right, we'll go straight to the fat. Let me maximize it so you can see it better. Can you guys see it okay? Okay. Okay, so remember, this is me right here. Enjoy the show. Okay, this is me right here. Hey, get. I'm telling a story. No, you don't get to watch this. Go. Okay, so this is me right here. This is the guy. Okay, I'm from Kansas. He's from Texas. She said that he wants to know, is it okay that we film it? And as soon as she said, is it okay that we film it? I started to get super, super nervous because why would he want to film it unless he's super, super confident? Plus he was from Texas. So that automatically makes him like one level tougher, you know? So I started to get super, super nervous about this guy. And I came to this house 2 hours early and I was pacing the living room and listening to rock and roll music to get pumped up. Okay, ready? Here we go. Try not to be too shaky. Oh, that was the good one. Hold on, let's go back to that. This is the good punch. I was very scared, and I told myself, I'm not going to box this guy. I'm just going to hit him as hard as I possibly can.
Damn. I thought he didn't know you were getting something too. Yeah, dude.
It's cool, bro.
Oh, we can go a little more.
All right. He says we can go a little more. I probably had like 20 pounds on this guy at the time. Oh, look, he dings me in the nose. Right here, he dings me right in my nose. And I remember feeling his glove on my face. And I remember pushing his back. I remember pushing his glove back with my head.
Oh, he tapped him in the nose.
This was his idea.
Well, I guess it's a dangerous spot for you to get your fight before.
You got me good. Your time's good, dude.
Yeah, I was trying to be nice to him. I was trying to be nice to him and tell him, hey, you got me a few times pretty good. Gosh dang, bro, you're doing pretty good. I feel like Sean Strickland whenever I fight somebody and I win. I'm always like, oh, man, that guy was a hell of a man. That's a hell of a man. Have you ever noticed that? Sean Strickland, every time he beats somebody, the guy is just one of the best guys in the freaking universe now. But yeah, he challenged me, and I was scared. I didn't know how to box. I still don't know how to box, barely. And I just told myself, okay, I'm just going to hit this guy as hard as I can because I'm kind of scared right now. What's up, Loyal? Yeah, I remember you. That was not very close. Yeah, it wasn't very. Yeah, he was, like I said, I'm pretty sure I was way stronger than him, and I had probably 20 pounds on him. But when he first saw me and he challenged me, I had a big old Carhartt coat on, so he really didn't know what he was getting himself into, as she said. I will see you versus Sean. Yeah, I would get my butt whipped by Sean. I would get my butt whipped by Sean O'Malley and by Sean Strickland. I think Sean O'Malley might be a little easier, but I would still get my butt whipped. Low key, there was yellow sun flares inflamed around you when you were fighting. Nah, that's funny. That fight was Goku versus Vegeta, man. So that fight was dumb versus dumber, man. Come on. Now, if I would have known what I know today, back then, it would have been a much different dealio. My high school kid, like Cheesy, wanted to box someone like you, one hit, 911 calls. That kid was Noku versus Vegetable. That fight. Rich, calm down. I didn't see it. What is Rich doing? Cut out steroids. No steroids. We don't do steroids. How much do you weigh? 175 pounds this morning. I ate a lot last night. I had a lot of water retaining and a lot of inflammation this morning. Definitely on juice. Not on juice. But I do juice live on stream, guys. Where are you from? Kansas. Rich spammed about how he could beat you. Yeah, Rich could beat me. Rich could absolutely beat me. All right. it was so laggy for me. I think if you turn it, or if you rewind it, it'll be less laggy. You gotta be 5'10", am I right? No, I am 5'8". 5'8". You gave me 2 inches there. Thank you, I appreciate that. Do I look like I'm 5'10"? All love, man, but your footwork. Yeah, my footwork is atrocious. Have you ever seen Talladega Nights, Ballad of Ricky Bobby? And he's doing that interview where he's like, I don't know what to do with my hands. That's how I feel when I'm hitting the bag, but with my feet. $75, 5'8", well jacked is built. Thank you, brother. Back home country ultra runners. Good job, man. Don't listen to haters. You do you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know what to do with my hands right now. Yeah. I love that movie. You are not paralyzed. No, he needs to know. All right. Tough love. Listen up, dummy. I subscribe to you. You're a very, thank you. I appreciate you. My granny is 6'3", 250. God damn. No disrespect, man. You got fast hands. I appreciate that. Thank you. Need some more booger sugar? Yeah, you're right. Let's get some here. Hold on. I need to set things up first. Good enough, good enough, good enough. All right, she's set up. I think I'm comfortable with that. I gotta put more weight on though. Royd burger with tea, cheese, and tren sauce. Geneticus, hold on, let me read the guy's name at least. Geneticus 5539. It sucks to suck, brother. It sucks to suck. This is actually 0 tren, 0 milligrams of testosterone, except from my own boys. Probably a lot of testosterone coming out of my boys, because I've never messed with them. Tren, that's why my grandma said eat up so you can be big and strong. Thank you, James. You're awesome, brother. Oh my God. Oh, I got sweaty on that one. Oh. My grandma's not that old. And you can't say no to it. What's trend, ma? Oh, like grandma who's on trend? Do the trend twins actually take trend? Or do they just do regular steroids? How many pull-ups can you do? Well, we did 6, then we did 5, then we did 6, then we did 6 again. And that was all I could do. I went to failure. So I got 6, and then I failed on the 7th. Eat all your peppers. You can watch Barker on Price is Right, or better yet, America's Funniest Home Videos with Bob Saget, if you can remember that. Yes, I watched America's Funniest Home Videos. Not sure if YouTube is censoring this topic, so not saying name. What's your opinion on this round 2 virus? I saw that 12 members live in Nebraska. I don't pay attention too much to it, honestly. Ever since that COVID crap, I'm not I don't believe anything, honestly. Not that I don't. I know that it's not real and all that kind of stuff, but I don't know. What's up, Neva Dimka? Way smarter, more professional. Tips over trend twins. So what are you working on? Thicken the back or width? This is more, I feel this more in, I can't reach back there, but the middle part, the middle muscle, right there, I feel it more in those muscles than anything else. Like the long ones in the middle. I can't. And when I pull back, I'm really pinching my back as much as I can. And then I hold it for a little bit and feel that pinchy sensation. Hey, this guy again, what's up, man? How was Mother's Day? We did a lot for Mother's Day. We went to breakfast at IHOP, all the kids and my wife, and then we went to a store and bought Mother's Day gifts. All the kids bought Mother's Day gifts for my wife, and we checked out, and then she met us at the car. She didn't get to see the presents till we got home. And then we went to my mom's house, and I gave her her present. Oh, and then I had to go take my stepdaughter back to her dad's. It was a busy day. And I slept in, guys. I slept in late. I slept in super late. I woke up at 6 like normal. I took my dogs out. I gave them their bones. And then I laid back down on the couch and I freaking went back to sleep. I was sleeping on and off till almost 9:30 this morning. I was so freaking tired from last night. The pump is coming in. Heck yeah, brother. Thank you. Russian Odessa. What's up in Odessa? Never actually given presents for Mother's Day. Well, I mean, at least a card. Can't afford a pull-up bar. I was wondering what you would recommend to make one. Nail board, 2 trees. Well, a tree branch, but if you don't have a pull-up bar, I'd suggest you go to a park. All of those parks have some sort of bar you can pull yourself up on. Definitely on trend. SAB04029. Definitely not on trend, brother. Oh, wait. Look. Holy cow, Bunga. I just said it verbatim. I said, definitely not on trend, brother. And then right as soon as I said that, X Soul Collectors X popped up with exactly what I said. I literally just said the words exactly what he just typed. Definitely not on trend, brother. Bro, you got a sub for that one. That's freaking awesome. Holy cow. Fist me, bro. Awesome, bro. Awesome. Great minds think alike, brother. That was cool. I got a piece of plywood and 2 triangles and a rectangle on it. Oh, guys. If you don't have a pull-up bar, do you have dumbbells? You got dumbbells? I can show you my back exercise, but I mean, I still had my lat pull-down machine, so I did that a lot. But I do a lot of dumbbell rows, and I'll show you how I do those. I'm gonna do them right here so I don't have to move my bench, okay? I'll rock it on all the guys in your room who have ordered. Ugh. I'll do it with my 55ers. Those are a little heavier. Can you see me okay? All right. So when I do it, I basically just try to keep my back super neutral. Keep your spine super neutral and pretty much parallel to the ground. And when you pull up, you don't come up here. Don't do this crap. Go like this. Ugh. And keep your shoulder right where it is. Don't move your shoulder like this. Don't do this. This. Bring that elbow straight back. Let it go all the way down. Stretch all the way down. Then you bring it back and pinch. Pinch in the back. Do a lot of those. Do a freaking ton of those, okay? That will help your back. If you don't have pull-up bar, at least do those until you can get to a park. Then you go to the park and you do your pull-ups. But you gotta get in pull-ups. Pull-ups are very, very good for a lot of different things, not just back. Even pull-ups are good for that serratus anterior. When I do this, pull my back out because my arms are unproportionately stronger than my back and lats. Yeah, you gotta focus on using only your back when you do that. Chat, keep breathing. We enjoy seeing you stop by. And make sure you're blinking. Make sure you're blinking. Average healthy human blinks 15 times per minute. If you're watching a screen, you're gonna blink 5 times per minute. And it's not good for your eyes or your brain. So make sure you're blinking, okay? Terrible muscle imbalance. Yeah, you have to have pretty muscle imbalance. Zoo. Cheers, man. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Scott O'Brien. Blink up. Yes, thank you, Olito. You're in great shape. Thank you, Dominico Mustafa. I beg to differ. Blink if you're held captive. Oh my God. You literally have to engage the back. For most arm workouts, so your back should be able to keep up. Yeah. Any good workouts for eyelids? Just blinking, lots of blinking. What's up, Eddie? How much you weigh now? I was 175 this morning. I've been all the way down to 166, but I ate way too much last night, like I tell everybody not to do. But I had one cheat day. I mean, it wasn't much of a cheat day. but I did gain like 5 pounds in 24 hours. It's okay to feel on the back of your shoulders when you do some dumbbell rows. If you're feeling it on the back of your shoulders a lot, you might be going out. Try not to go out too much. You want to keep that elbow like it's slotted right here. If you're feeling it on the back of your shoulder, you might be doing something like this. But that's good for shoulder gains, bro. Good for shoulder gains. Weighted lengths, yeah. Yeah, the chat is longer. It's no longer just mods. A back that's too wide prevents you from having broad shoulders. For broad shoulders to a wide back. Jesus, heaven, heal. Are your tattoos endorphins? No, well, maybe, I don't know. Look at the pinned comment to see what the tat is. Are you limited to what you can do, or can you do a majority of lifting now? Oh, he's talking to Scott. Thank you, Paul. Can you guys see okay there? I think you can see okay. I'll be quick. Oh, good night, Ben. Thank you for stopping by, brother. I appreciate you, man. I was 6'1", 140 pounds until 23 and hit 190 in a year. So kind of opposite for me. That sounds pretty good though. Unless, did you get fat or did you get stronger? Or both? Because both happens too. If you take testosterone, you'll never have this physique. Requires iron. Thank you, entrepreneur. That's quite a transformation, Scott. Good job. That's badass, yeah. The easiest way to get a flat stomach, it's all done in the kitchen. You have to, calorie deficit, yeah. Soul Collector's got it. It's all about the calorie deficit. And you can help yourself by burning calories, but you have to know, you gotta figure out what is your daily calorie burn if you just sit there all day and do nothing. What is the calorie burn that it takes for your body just to stay alive? Find what that is. I use Google, I use ChatGPT, I use Grok. I found what my resting daily calorie burn would be. And then I ate less than that. And I would also tell AI what I ate and have it estimate my calories. And I did that for a few weeks. And then I didn't have to do it anymore. I don't have to do it anymore. I kind of just know nowadays. If you feel bloated, you ate too much, or you ate the wrong crap, and you ate too much of it. Because even if you eat crappy stuff, if you don't eat too much of it, it's not gonna make you feel bloated. So if you're constantly feeling bloated, I would go on a fast. and clear your guts out. Let them completely clear out. Okay? Yes. I never feel bloated anymore. If I feel bloated, then I know I ate way too much. Laughing 2962. That's funny. How long of a fast? The longest fast I've ever done is 36 hours. 36 hours, and I did black coffee and water. Thank you, C-Libs. Heck yeah. Bro, I always feel like I can fill a hot air balloon every morning. Yeah. I definitely can. I drink a lot of protein shakes, and ever since I went from 2 protein shakes per day to 3 protein shakes per day, I've been crop dusting pretty much everywhere I go. I always feel like I can see anything beyond then. You're asking for health problems. Oh yeah, 48 hours, yeah. Abdel Beck, what's up? Let me get some water. I'm just gonna do one more set of these. Then we're gonna hit biceps and shoulders. We're gonna do biceps a little different, a lot different than usual. I'm not gonna use the 55 pounders for biceps today. What you train? Today I'm doing back, biceps, and shoulders. Let me hit that smelling salts again and get pumped up. I swear my neighbor is mowing rocks and sticks. It's loud over there. Also, his mower doesn't sound happy. Yeah. He needs to get his blades sharpened probably after hitting all those rocks. This is a natural physique, yes. Ah. 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 Oh. It completely kills his engine. Yeah, I used to be that guy. I used to not mow my yard regularly, and then I'd have crap hiding in tall grass, or I'd have a big old hunk of wet grass that I'd run into and it'd kill my mower. The struggle's real with that crap. He's the only guy who has a rider. The rest of us have tractors. Oh, he has a rider. The rest of us have tractors. No sexualization drugs will be tolerated. What's up, Sam Webb? Horizontal Prince. Better than vertical prints. Prints? I don't know what you mean by prints. I'm back. What's up, James? See, Liz thought you was our brother, man. Why are you hitting us with that? I didn't see it. I want to see. Oh. That was in response to the dude. And Brush Hogs. What's up, SL Trading 95? Have you watched Bloodhounds yet? A bit of it, brother. I haven't watched Bloodhounds yet, brother. I've only watched the trailer. I've only watched the trailer. I still haven't got Netflix. We can't afford to get Netflix right now. I'm gonna have to wait. You got a hair trigger, brother. Well, yeah, we get a lot of trolls in here. They do have hair triggers. Like see Sean Gull. Sean gotta go. Sean, hold on, I'll do it. I'm gonna do it. Weirdo. What's up, James Sasa? How many months to me to get shape you are now and choose 40 pounds? Just, if you're super dedicated, I'd say 12 months. It took me 9 months, but I was on a diet for a few months, like 6 months before I really locked in. 6 months before I locked in, I was 224 pounds. And then a few months after that, I was 206 pounds. A few months after that, I was 192 pounds. And then I got complacent and lazy again. And then September of 2025, I was 196 pounds. And then I really locked in. And I've gone all the way down to 166 pounds. Today, I was 175 pounds. Not Netflix, but the movie. I didn't know there was a movie, Bloodhounds. I've only seen the trailer for the TV show on Netflix. What's up, Tanya Silva? Is this some workout live? We just talk. We just talk and work out and talk and work out and a lot of talking. We talk about life. No peptides. And we have to always tell people that I don't do steroids. About 90% of the stream is basically saying, no, I don't do steroids. No, I don't do steroids. No, I don't do tren. No. No. Hi, Tips. Did you wish your mother a happy Mother's Day? Yes. Yes, I went over there. I went over to my mom's house. I haven't been over to my mom's house in a very long time, so I went over there. And I gave her some Ferrero Rocher chocolates. And the kids gave her some flowers. Dogs the only critters you own? Yes. Dogs are the only critters. I do have some fish. Actually, the tetras died. So now we have one pleco and snails. But then we have 2 dogs. Dave's hot chicken is on another level. I haven't had that, I don't think. The people who use steroids are very obvious. Claiming you do steroids is just cope for their own bad habits and badder physiques. Yeah, probably. Good, I polished my mom's headstone. Ooh. Well, hell yeah, Steven. I'm glad you got to go out there and see her, brother. Marciano, what's up? What types of food to cut down on body fat? You need to leave bread alone, leave pasta alone, and leave soda pops alone. Completely cut those out. Don't change anything else. Just don't drink soda, don't eat bread, and don't eat pasta. And don't eat too much candies. You can have like chocolate. I have chocolate every now and then, maybe like 3 or 4 pieces a week. That is the most likely thing to happen. He lives, yeah. All right, let's do biceps. So, I gotta put some more weight on these. Okay, there they are. All right, that should be 35 pounds. All right, 35 pounders. I don't have a stack. I do pine pollen extract. I do BPC 157 nasal spray, but I don't have a stack. Well, I have supplements, vitamin supplements from TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx is my favorite store. Ah. Oh. Oh. Thank you. Fishing. My sack is paper to the ceiling. I wish. Yeah, me too, brother. I wish too. What's up, fishing master? The crow. See, that's what I was gonna say. Nowhere near Robin Williams. You have great genetics. Thank you. Yeah. I would say I do have good genetics, okay? I am only 5'8", okay? I'm 5'8", so there's that. But I don't want anybody here trying to blame their genetics, okay? I work my ass off. What is your workout split? I'm new to the gym. I've been doing back, chest, shoulder, biceps. Probably add triceps to one of those. Push-ups will help your triceps. Bench press will help your triceps. The only thing that I do solely for triceps, I barely ever do skull crushers. I do some kettlebell extensions like this. But my favorite exercise for triceps is cable push down. Steroids cause a lot of acne on the back. Yeah. I do get the occasional pimple on the back though. What's up, Terry? Another good dead giveaway if somebody does steroids, this is what I've heard, is that their face muscles will grow because the steroids don't discriminate as far as which muscles they're gonna help grow. So you'll see their face start to get puffy. My God, I got a lot of loose skin. Am I still beautiful? Marciano, am I still beautiful? Mine not occasional. Well, how old are you? Entrepreneur. What's up, Emo Reg? Squirrel maxing, yeah. That's my version of looks maxing, guys. My God. I didn't know how bad my loose skin really was. That's a lot, guys. That's a freaking lot. Jeez Louise. Yeah, it's a lot. I used to weigh a lot, guys. There's a lot more loose skin than it looks like, huh? You didn't think that was there, did you? If I flex, it makes it look cooler. What's up, Anarchy? Is that good or bad? It's just normal. Oh, Matthew Armstrong is back? You watch me a lot, Matthew. Aren't you one of the ones that always accuse me of doing steroids? The Crow, what's up? I thought you were on HGH and testosterone, my bad. Nothing wrong with that. If you say you're natural, I believe you. Sending love from Germany. Thank you, Truman Show. That's awesome. Your physique is so beautiful. Well, thank you, Rodolfo. I appreciate that. I'm working my butt off. But it's not that hard, guys. It's honestly not that hard. You just have to do it every day. And when I say do it every day, I don't mean lift every day. I mean, you have to have this in your head every minute. Everything that I do, as far as if I always make decisions based on whether or not they're going to be healthy for my body nowadays. It's literally a lifestyle now. Brand new to this channel of yours. I'd like to know what your routine is. Great Northwest hiking. I'm live every day. I'll do you a quick synopsis of my routine. But I do encourage you just to go look at my weightlifting playlist, and you'll see all of my push, pull, and leg days numbered 1 through 8. And then after number 8, I started live streaming. And so I live stream every single day. But I'll tell you what my split is really, really quick. I do chest and triceps, which is basically a push day. Then I do back and biceps, which is basically my pull day. But I do shoulders on days like today. We do shoulders on back and biceps day. And then legs. Legs is just back squat, deadlift, and then sometimes I'll do leg raises and hamstring curls. Last night I asked if you watched Rich Piana and you just assumed that I was accusing you of doing steroids. No, I don't think you said that you watched Rich Piana. You had alluded to the fact like that I was going to be similar to Rich Piana. I do remember, I don't remember the exact chat, but I do remember there was definitely an illusion there. And I didn't say illusion, I said illusion. It starts with an A. If you don't know what illusion means, I would Google it. What are you eating to keep the fat down? What do you do? Calorie deficit. So when I first started, what I did was I asked AI, what is my daily resting calorie burn? And that means what is the calorie burn that your organs and your heart are gonna do, and your lung or your diaphragm just from breathing. So if you laid in bed all freaking day, how many calories would your body burn just to keep itself alive. You find what that number is, you go below that number every single day. It's as simple as that. That's as far as fat loss. If you want fat loss, it's as simple as that. If you keep it that simple and you don't focus on making sure you're getting protein, making sure you're getting healthy fats, and making sure you're getting enough carbs, you will start to lose muscle and fat at the same time. If you dial everything in and you get enough protein, you're still gonna lose muscle. You just won't lose as much, okay? I lost a lot of weight. I've lost 58 pounds. When I was 180 pounds, I could do 225 pounds on flat bench 6 times, and then on the 7th I failed, okay? Yesterday, I'm down to 170 yesterday, and I could not do, I could only do 225 4 times, and I failed on the 5th. So now what I'm focused on is, on my next bench day, we're gonna go like all the way down to like 185 and start going 8 to 12 reps. And then I'll try to get up to 195 and see if I can still get 8 reps. And if I can't, I'll go back down to 185. But it's cool, you probably get a lot of haters on here, so I understand. Yes, Matthew Armstrong, I do. I get a lot of freaking haters. Everybody, so like somebody just mentioned the hairline. So yeah, I have male pattern balding, you know, like right here. But I had that while I was fat. You know, I've been losing my hair for over a decade now. So I must have been doing steroids then too. And then, you know, oh yeah, and if you are also experiencing male pattern balding like this, okay, check this out. Somebody came into my chat when I was talking about how I really don't care that I'm bald or I'm going bald. I think it's cool because Jason Statham looks cool as hell. Bruce Willis, Die Hard 3 with a vengeance, the best of the Die Hard series. Thank you very much. But somebody came into the chat and they were like, hey, you should try minoxidil. And I was like, that stuff don't work. That stuff don't work. Blah, blah. And they were like, no, for real, it did help me. And so the very next day, I was at Walmart and I saw it on the shelf and I was like, I'm gonna try it. And guess what? It does work. It freaking works. I'm telling you, check this out. Look close. Do you see right here? Okay, so here you can see like strong growth, and there's like a line of strong growth right here. That's where my original hairline is. All of this straggly stuff right here, that's new. How cool is that? Minoxidil only works if your follicles aren't dead. Yeah, so I'm probably stuck right there because I let it go back so far. So if you catch it early, you know, you might be able to save yourself, guys. So I would try that minoxidil. It smells kind of funny, and it does, like, sometimes on my forehead I get like redness, but definitely wash your hands after you use it. I just take a little dropper and I stick some on this side and I stick some on this side and I just rub it in. Somebody said you could do that with onions too, but that might smell pretty bad. I don't want to smell like onions, so I think I'd rather just go bald than smell like onions all the time. You know what I mean? What's up, West Gap? What's up, Robson Luis? You just joined. What did you say it works about? Minoxidil. Minoxidil. So if you look, the scraggly hairs right here, these are actually new. These are from rubbing my head with minoxidil. It's deadly for dogs and cats, so please watch it if you try it. Yeah, make sure you do not put it up in the medicine cabinet. That's a good point. That's a damn good point. I never even thought to say that. I do know that too. Hey, who are you? You're freaking awesome. Who said that? Bad Bell Pepper 4683. W Bad Bell Pepper 4683. Good looking out. I totally didn't mention that. Rosemary oil. Okay, I'll try that. No, I'm gonna look that up first because some people might be in here trying to make me bald again. Still got some soldiers fighting in the hairline. Hell yeah. once a day. I wish I did it once a day. I always forget. So it's more like 2 or 3 times a week, honestly. I bet if you did it every day, it would probably have way better results than I have. Smoked oysters, yes, smoked oysters are very good. Smoked oysters for testosterone. Oysters have vitamin D and zinc, and those 2 things help testosterone. Oh, I've held my breath a little too long on that one. Oh. Oh, frick, minoxidil, it's been a couple months. It's been a few months now. I don't even remember, honestly. I've had 2 bottles, and I think a bottle lasts me about a month. But like I said, I don't do it every day. I always forget. I just do it whenever I remember. Sometimes I do it in the middle of the day, just randomly. Don't forget to breathe. I know, I was holding my breath too long on that one. Oh. Fought the demons on that last rep, yeah. Thank you, Anarchy. Once you start minoxidil, you can never stop. Yeah, I've heard that. Kind of like steroids, isn't it? But I mean, minoxidil, I think minoxidil, like let's say you regrow some hair and then you stop taking it, I think that hair will go away again. I think that's Sonny's point. Is that your point, Sonny? If you stop, basically you just have to keep using it if you want the benefits from it. Tibbs, do you garden? Yes. Yes, I do a food garden. So I do tomatoes, onions, carrots, cucumbers. What else? Oh, peppers, obviously. Jalapenos, habanero, and Tabasco. And one time I grew my habaneros way too close to my Tabasco. I grew my habanero peppers way too close to my Tabasco peppers, and I got a hybrid. It was like an orange Tabasco pepper, and we called it a Tabasquero. What's up, top 5? What's up, Kathy? My tomato plants are like 8 foot tall right now. Oh wow, I haven't even planted mine yet. I plant all my stuff outdoors, and our last frost date is usually mid-May, so I keep it pretty safe. I'm gonna go to basically the last week of this month is when I'm gonna plant my garden. I still have to round up all the weeds that are growing in it right now. Preston to go, what's up? I heard that you can deep massage the scalp with the intent of pushing blood into the areas that have thinning hair. I tried it and it did seem to have an effect. I'll have to look that up. Deep massage the scalp for hair growth. I'll look that up. Haven't even started either. I'm in Indiana, still frosting as well. Yep. Hairs that didn't show up before started showing up. That's cool. Yeah, I'll have to try that. I'll never go to Turkey, but if I can get something to actually let the hair regrow, then I'll try that. Pocket Surprise 3805. What do you mean fake? What is fake? I'm interested. Pocket, his is AI. Yeah, this is AI. This whole time I've been tricking everybody. I have this software, this AI software. It's called the progression software. And it's like $1,000 a week. And you have a little slider, and it can make you buffer or skinnier or ripper. And so all I do is I take the sliders, each stream, and I move them over a little bit, each stream. That's how I've been getting so much progress. What's up, John Chang? Oh, I'm doing one more set of these, and I'm done, because these are hard. These hurt. These hurt a lot. All right. Hey, Matthew, you've already made up for it, brother. I probably just took you the wrong way. That's all it was. Thank you. I'm gonna keep it real. I did have a good Mom's Day. We went and seen Mom. And we went to IHOP this morning, and then I went to the store, and the kids bought the wife some presents. What else has been working since 7 a.m. This dude is still working at 7 p.m. Oh, wait, what? I haven't been working that long. It's only been 2 hours. Full send on that last rep. Heck yeah, thank you, C-Libs. Yeah, it was a good day. I'm gonna keep it real. Thank you. Thank you, Anarchy. Right on, man. Keep working out. Keep it up. You look good. Thank you, Jason. Mom doesn't stop the game, but still over. Heck yeah, John. Heck yeah, brother. All right, we're gonna do shoulders. I'm gonna keep the 35s on. And we're probably not gonna be able to do 10 reps on shoulders. We'll see how they feel. If they're too heavy, we'll lighten them up. It might be too heavy. I feel like it might be too heavy. We'll see. Double shift. Oh, I see. What's up, Cesar? Cesar Salas. Cesar Salas. No. Cesar Salas. Salas. Cesar Salas. Cesar Salas. Thank you, Oliver Plays. I appreciate the 100. You should have your own show, run a weight lift to work out with you. Well, that's what this is. It's always gonna be free. I'm never gonna be charging for anything, guys. It's not gonna be like a show kind of thing. We just hang out, we talk about life, talk about random crap, talk about Stone Cold Steve Austin. Don't forget. I'm gonna be lathering myself up with this tonight. Don't ever forget that. That's the man. That's the man. Hold on a second. For those of you who are new, we're going to be doing our shoulders with this on for the first set. If we get too sweaty, we rip this off right away because we do not get this sweaty. Deal? Holy, not AI. Me and my wife love your videos. We're having our 10-year anniversary tomorrow. She turns 18 in 2 months. You're getting timed out. You're getting timed out for that one. 1 whole minute. 1 whole minute. Is bench 185 good as a 15-year-old football player? Bench press of 185 is freaking crazy for a 15-year-old, bro. I think the max I ever bench pressed in high school was 170 pounds. Leather shorts too? No, not leather shorts. These are my, I don't even know what these are. These aren't Reebok. Maybe Adidas. These are from TJ Maxx. I always get my stuff from TJ Maxx, except for this, of course. This came from usleathermart.com. How long did it take you to go from left pick to the right pick? Okay, so left pick was 224 pounds, and that was in November 2024. And then the right pick is about today, like right now. And I'm 166 now. But I really locked in September of 2025. And that's when I started posting on YouTube. I mean, I've posted on YouTube other things. Like I've been in this same garage working on my Acadia. I posted some stuff about my game development stuff. Drop the arm amount. What's that mean? Your vest says autism. Bro doesn't have a gender, he is AI. I am AI. Drop the arm. Drop the arm. Drop the arm workout. If you look at my weightlifting playlist, you'll see all of my lifts. And I just did my arm workout. If you rewind probably 10 minutes, you'll see me doing my arm workout. Wow, these are too heavy. These are too heavy. We'll try to get 5. Okay, too heavy. We're going down to 25 pounds, not 35 pounds. I thought I could do it. Thank you, Corey. I appreciate that. Lasts no longer than 24 to 48 hours. You do cardio as well? Yeah, I do cardio. I run a lot. I walk a lot. And I hit the heavy bag a lot. I'd say at least 30 to 45 minutes a day of cardio is plenty. If you do it every single day, 30 minutes is more than enough. If you don't do it every day, do more per session. Roy Demon, the face only a mother can love. Yam Clapper, get him out of here too, he's a jerk. And I did see my mom today. Thank you for that. Any type of sugar or not, regular old cane sugar, but not too much sugar. What up, Colton? Only when he needs to. Let me see. Yeah, no need to fast now. That's what I was saying, a bunch of hitters. Yeah, 86K seconds. Oh, hell yeah, Jesse, tag team. Do you lift? Yeah. What is this God of War soundtrack? Sounds more like a Star Wars theme to me. All right, we got about 30 minutes left, guys. We got, what, 3 more sets of these. 3 more sets, and then I'll go hit the heavy bag. Yo, what do you do for shoulders? I'm doing them right now. I'm doing shoulders right this second. How much test are you running? Exactly 0 milligrams of test, and 0 milligrams of tren, and 0 milligrams of anavar, and 0 milligrams of anything else that you want to talk about. Do you have asthma like I do? I did have asthma. I think I grew out of my asthma, but I had asthma when I was a young child. See someone else just accuse you of being on steroids. I see what you mean. Yeah, it happens all the freaking time. See, Jake just said I'm lying. Cap means you're lying. Cap means not true. I learned that. If somebody says that's cap, they're saying that that's not true. What does your diet consist of? If you go to my post tab, you'll see one of my posts is 1 day of my diet, but my diet fluctuates a lot now. I'm not really on much of a fat loss diet anymore. But if you want to know about my fat loss diet, that post will tell you. I'm enlisted in Marines. What's the best workout to get big quick? Consistency, all the workouts. There is no one workout to get big quick. All the workouts. But never skip squat. Never skip squat, because I don't know if this is true. I read this, okay? I'm not a freaking expert. I'm a PLC programmer, okay? I work in a freaking cubicle. I program automated things for a living. Conveyors and actuators and stuff like that. Mixers, okay? I'm not an expert, but I heard that when you do squats and you activate the largest muscles in your body, that triggers natural testosterone production. So when you do squat and you have the whole world on your freaking shoulders and you're lifting with your entire body, your entire being, your body is like, hey, we need some freaking help here. We're under some stress. And I don't know if that's exactly how it works, but it says that squats, back squats, working out the largest muscle in your body does trigger natural testosterone production. How long have I been working out? May is month number 9. Qualmain out west. You've probably already heard my answer, man. You gotta eat. I'll tell you how I did it. I look pretty big now, whatever. But I got all the way up to 224 pounds. I had a big old gut. I basically you'd call it dirty bulk for a freaking decade. And then I lost 58 pounds. I do not recommend you get fat though. I recommend you freaking train consistently. That doesn't mean every single day, but do cardio every day and eat like it's your freaking job. PLC, I don't work with PLC, but I do work with motor controls, which somewhat overlap with PLC. What do you mean motor controls? Like DCSs, distributed control systems? Or I connect to a lot of VFDs when it comes to the PLC. Motor controls is just like a portion of my trade, I guess. Nobody ever lied on the internet. Exactly, nobody has ever lied on the internet. What is OAO on hat? It's backwards because the stream is mirrored. If the stream wasn't mirrored, when I look at it, it would look like I'm not looking in a mirror, and it would look weird to me because when I moved this way, my head would move that way. And so they mirror the stream so it doesn't look weird for me. Calf size genetic. My calves have always been large. I've never worked out my calves. My calves have always been large. Obliques comes down to fat. Yeah, obliques. I have a theory that doing this a bunch helps my obliques. I take my 2-pound dumbbells and I just do this. I think this works obliques pretty good. But you got to go all the way over and feel like it's a rubber band that stretches and brings you back. It stretches, brings you back. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. What kind of anabolic is this? Do you have a tattoo, trenbolone, or stanozolol? Here, there's a new one. I've never heard of stanozolol. I got my dad that hat for Father's Day. Yeah, that's why I have this one. My daughter bought this for me a long time ago. Trey Anderson, what's up? Oh, you don't have to show up every day, buddy. You don't have to show up every day. I don't pressure you to come in here. I just appreciate when you do, brother. Fist me, brother. Yeah, it looks like a pretty nice stretch. Get some, Short King. Thank you, Bland. Thank you, Jake. Hey, what's up, Jesse? What up, brother? All right. We got 2 more of these. 2 more sets. Gosh darn. Gosh darn alarm. Gosh darn alarm. What's up, James? What's up, Taproot? Anarchy? BRB, all right, brother? Thank you, Olito. Are you working on your neck? No, just shoulders right now. I don't do neck. I don't do none of those neck exercises. I'm not a wrestler anymore. When I was a wrestler, we did neck rolls, pull squat. Heck yeah, James. Heck yeah, brother. I think I've already seen your short today, but I'll make sure. I will make sure. Preston to go, thank you. Yeah, no, I've seen that contraption that goes on your head and you can do stuff like this to work your neck, but whoa, dude, Jesse, bro, thank you. You don't have to do that, man. I appreciate it though. W. Jesse Roberts. I appreciate you, brother. What's up, Dennis? Taproot. Delts and shoulders, heck yeah. Yeah, that's the name of this. That's the name of the game right now. We got one more set to do. We got about 15 minutes left. I'll get this last set done and then we'll go punch. We'll go punch the heavy bag a bunch. Adelio? Yeah, I appreciate you, Jesse, for real, brother. Did you get my invite on Facebook? Make sure you check your Facebook messages. We only have 3 people in the Discord right now because I haven't sent anybody invites except for my mod. One mod, Tasha. I need to figure out how to send one to Alito. And then we'll be sending out the invites, trust me. I'll figure out a way. We got to figure out a way to keep trolls out, but for real people in. Oh yeah, and I'm going to go over the Discord one more time, okay? I made these things called Discord roles, and I don't know much about Discord, okay? So it's going to be my own thing. It's not going to be a classic whatever Discord server, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So it's going to be probably pretty unique. It's going to look really weird, but it's going to be my own thing, okay? So I have roles, okay? Everybody who gets an invite is gonna start out as a noob, N-O-O-B. And if I already know who you are, I will immediately assign you a different role. And the other roles are gonna be junior cadet. That's gonna be for the youngins. No, wait. There's young bloods. Yeah, not junior cadet. It's called young bloods. Young bloods are going to be the youngins. So Benjamin, you're going to be in there for a while. And then the next level up is going to be called Iron Bound. And those are going to be for the guys who are already putting in work. So I mean, Benjamin's going to be climbing up there really fast. And I use Benjamin as an example because he's already posted workout videos and such. And I think James may have too. James is showing off his veins. James is definitely getting progress. He's got veins showing up on his arm right here. If you haven't seen that, check it out on my posts. But what else? Okay, so noob, young blood, iron bound, and then the last one is iron veteran. And those are for guys like me who are old, and we're really here to encourage you guys. You know what I mean? like my motto or my objective now, especially ever since Benjamin posted that video, my objective now is to reach out and affect as many people's lives as I can in a positive way. Does that make sense? Because I started to realize whenever I saw Benjamin's video and I heard myself in the background, I heard my live stream playing in the background of his video while he was working out. When I started to realize that I actually am inspiring people to get healthy, to get strong, I started to realize that I better take this a lot more serious. Because if I'm actually affecting people's lives, I better be doing it almost perfect, according to me, if that makes sense. I better be doing it in the best way possible. So that's why we're very hair trigger when it comes to inappropriate talk on the stream now. If any actual comments happen, then those get banned right away. And we don't even barely do timeouts anymore. We just hide them right away. Anyone forget to like, pound it, give us a sub, a slam as well. Thank you, Mr. E. Mistype, Benjamin made me clean my garage. Hell yeah, hell yeah. That's awesome. I need to clean my garage. The main thing is to do is the results will be. The main thing to do is the results will be. Yes, yes, yes. Exactly. The main thing is to do, and then the results will be. That's a damn good, if you meant to say it like that, damn good one, bro. What's your workout timing? Every day and night. During the day, like when I usually work from home, so I do a lot of cardio at home. I'll be like, playing loud music and shadow boxing bad guys in my living room, or dancing to Michael Jackson. You went briefly into what you do for workout. Can you tell us more? I work out a lot. I can't tell you. I mean, I do all the workouts. I do all the lifts, honestly. I just do them a lot. You got to do them. You got to do them consistently. You can't do them for 2 weeks and then freaking give up because you didn't see any progress. You can't do them for 2 months and give up because you didn't see enough progress. Mile time is more important than lifts, in my opinion. Yeah, well, that's a good point, I guess. I don't know what my mile time is, but I do run a lot, and we do have a track here, so I am going to find my mile time soon. You don't got to put the pressure on yourself, bro. Just keep grinding people like genuine people. Yes, I'm going to keep it true. I've thought about that too. I am keeping it completely ghetto. I'm not going to be some, I'm not going to say stupid. I'm not going to be some flashy YouTuber who's fake, because I would not be very good at that. I feel like if I'm trying to force something, it's going to come out really cringe. I mean, it's already cringe enough, but if I try to start acting, I'm not very good at that. So I'm going to be really bad at that. What's up? You're looking at what? Oh. Come here, baby girl. Here, you want to see my doggy? Well, okay. Duckless. Hey, you got my baby. I love you. You're a good boy. I got one more set to do, buddy. He's such a good dog. He's my baby. This is my beautiful angel boy. His name is Duck, or Duck Boy. He's my beautiful angel. I love you. All right. Where you go? You got to go now. No, go inside. Nope, go inside. Hey, go inside. He's such a good boy. God, he's such a good dog. So I used to have a dog. I got him when he was a little tiny little puppy. Little tiny little puppy. He was 6 weeks old. I was drunk. I was actually at a girl's house. Got him. It was a mosquito, I think. That's not cool. They haven't been out for a while. Anyways, freaking Sam Sulek is a great example. Yeah, I like Sam Sulek. Thank you, Taproot. Deadlift the dog. I don't know Greg Pitt. But what I was saying, I used to have a dog. His name was Champion. He was part Pit and part Saint Bernard. I got him when he was 6 weeks old. He's like this big. And he grew up and he was a big old dog. And he got cancer and he died. Well, I had to put him down. And the what? No, they're not in here for sure. You're gonna have to ask Cheesy. I haven't touched him. I haven't messed with the Oculus. I haven't played the Oculus. Whoa, happy Mother's Day. Thank you, Squanch Handler. What's up? They're not in here. I promise they're not in the garage. Have not seen them. Sorry, she's looking for the Oculus controllers. Go inside. All right, I gotta get this last set done. I'm gonna hit the bag for a while, and I got about 10 minutes left. That's the Alexa. I appreciate you, Squanch Handler, Sam Squanch. Yeah, that was sad. I don't want to talk about that. So yeah, he died. All that happened, and then a month later, I was like, you know, I can't not have a dog, and I'm super sad right now. And so I went to the pound, and we got Duck Boy. He was there for a month. I was originally gonna get another dog, and they freaking called me, and they're like, "Hey, you know that dog that you were gonna come see and visit and then adopt? Well, somebody just adopted him, so tough luck." And I was like, "All right, cool." I said, "What about Duck Boy?" Because Duck Boy's picture was so freaking cute. He was playing in a backyard area, and he was like, it was a perfect picture because he was dropping down. And when he was dropping down, you know how dogs, they'll be sitting there, and when they get playful, they drop down, you know? When they took the picture, it was in the middle of him dropping down, so it had his lips like flailing up. And so it was a perfect picture. I was like, that looks like a dog that I definitely would like. And so I said, well, what about Duck Boy? Has anybody adopted Duck Boy? And they said, no, nobody's ever called about Duck Boy. And he was there for a whole freaking month. And I got him when he was 2 years old, and now he's 5 years old. Why doesn't he have a belly button? It's just hairy. You can't see it. Shut up. I'm self-conscious. Oh, you remind me of Greg Plitt, RIP. It was motivating and inspiring. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, bro. I'm gonna have to look that guy up. How do you spell his last name? Is it Plitt or Pitt? Thank you. Blunderbuss. Oh, Natasha, what's up? I'm sorry I missed you. What's up, Natasha? Make sure you check out Tasha. Natasha, she's tougher than I am. I tell you what, I might look strong and stuff, but I don't think I could do what she does. Just check it out, you'll see. You are really mean. Oh, you are really man. Thank you. Blunder, what a name, what a name, yeah. I had to stop myself on that one. Reminds me of that store, Buc-ee's. We're going to Bussies. Bussies. Oh yeah, right, Natasha. Yeah, right, Natasha. Yeah, Hingle. If you get a chance, you should definitely check out Natasha Hughes' channel. I'm dead serious when I say that she does some things that I couldn't do. Because, you know, I'll eat the meat, but I won't be able to kill it. I won't be able to cut it up unless I'm super hungry. I think if I'm super hungry, I'll tear into a freaking cow with my teeth. But I've never been that hungry. Oh crap, hold on.
The first flame was torn.
There's some weird stuff going on here.
And the fire.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that. Sorry, that was some lyric music. We can't have lyric music, okay? Deal? Let me unlock this. Ooh, I'm about to crop dust. Hold on. I want to make sure we got some music playing before I do that. You know what I mean? I'm going to have loud distractions so that you can't hear crop dusting, okay? There. No crop dusting noises now. Had to ask you in person. Well, that's almost how every person is with meat eating, no skinning. Yep. The only thing I've ever cleaned is a fish. I do some crappies. I've done catfish. And that's it. I think I've only skinned crappies and catfish in my day. I've never tried a bluegill. I cut bluegills up and then I use them for bait for catfish. What was that you put in your gum, my brother? Nicotine. It's called on. I don't recommend doing nicotine, but I'm very addicted still. I don't smoke cigarettes anymore though, or vape, so I don't recommend vaping, smoking cigarettes, or those nicotine pouches, but I'm never gonna hide anything from you, okay? Dealio? toes. I'll try. Thank you, Mickey Lloyd from Queensland. Is that better as far as toes are concerned? What's up, the Hunter? Jesse Polak. You mentioned PLCs. Can you talk more about your job? It's like a big old logic puzzle. Where I do programming that's mainly in something called ladder logic. Basically, well, I'll tell you what I used to do. I used to do ground beef facilities. So Cargill has meat packing plants, and McDonald's buys ground beef from them, ground beef patties. So speaking of that, everybody. Oh, there's a Discord invite. There's a Discord invite. That'll work. No trolls allowed. But Cargill. Okay, so I take hunks of cow. Well, what I used to do, we would take hunks of cow. Some hunks would be like 50% fat, 50% lean. And then some hunks of cow would be like 5%, 95% lean. 5% fat, 95% lean. And so what I would do is I take some hunks of the fat cows and some hunks of the lean cows, and we mix them all together to get 24% fat, 76% lean. And my PLC, basically it connected to an X-ray machine, and we would dump giant cardboard boxes onto conveyor belts, and it would go through a grinder. The grinder would poop it out into this belt that went through the X-ray machine. The X-ray machine would tell my PLC what the fat percentage really is, because the boxes are always labeled wrong. And then my PLC would adjust how much vessel to mix the proper amount of fat and lean material to make a 24% fat patty. What's up, Eli? Day 99 complete. One more day, brother. Make sure you check out Eli Dearth Fitness. He's he does pull-ups, and he's been doing pull-ups, I'm pretty sure, for 99 days so far. And he does one extra pull-up for each day. And he's on day 99. So he's done 99 pull-ups today probably already. And I bet he's tired as hell, because that's one hell of a freaking endeavor. Yeah, that's Eli Dearth Fitness. He's 17 years old. He did a dip. He did one dip with freaking 180 pounds strapped to him. What's up, Voos? What's up, Jabes? I don't think I've ever met Voos. Does Voos have a channel? If Voos has a channel, make sure you check out Voos's channel also. James with the red shorts. Hell yeah. Yeah, James is always telling me to put on red shorts. I'm getting tired. Heck yeah, Voos. I'll check out your channel too if you got one. Hayden Bielo. I need you to chat again. It scrolled up too fast. Thank you, Cerebral Arrow. I like your name. Thank you, Natasha. Yeah, good to see you, James. It's been a while since I last heard from you. Are you talking about me? I've been pretty busy, especially today and yesterday. Hate from Bosnia. Well, hate to Bosnia. Thank you, brother. Thank goodness you're here, Natasha. Thank you, Mick Lloyd. Been chilling, Eli. Same old same. How about you? Oh, okay. He was talking to Boost. What's up, Red Hand? Robert Saladino. Pivot. Hold on, let me read. See, when the back moves back, you take step in. Take another shot, mimics the person stepping back. Then you're hitting them stumble or knockout, depending on where you hit. Thank you. What's up, Raven? Did you teach yourself boxing? No. I watch a lot of YouTube tutorials, and a lot of people come on the live stream and tell me how to freaking box properly. Hayden Bielo. HaydenBellelo. Future me. That's how you spell it. Check out his channel. Do your hands get sore after punching back? Sometimes, yeah. But I've been toughening my hands up a bunch, so they don't get sore too much anymore. They used to get very sore. And I used to wrap my hands all the time. I used to wear the wrong boxing gloves. Sometimes I hit the bag without gloves on, but my hands are a bit sore today from doing that. Coach Carl. Okay, I'll check out Coach Carl for sure. Right now, I've just been watching Tony Jeffries and this kid named Oracle Boxing. You need to lift more spaghetti arms. Have you ever had your ass kicked? Yes. Yes, I've had my butt kicked multiple times. You should be a boxer. No, I'm too old. I'm 36 years old. It's mainly just for cardio, guys. Do you have a sleep schedule? Yes. In bed by 9, asleep by 10, awake by 6, 7 if you need a little more sleep. What time is it for you? It's almost 9 o'clock. I gotta go to bed soon. You ain't that old? Yeah, I am 36. Zachary, what's up? Pedro, what's up? Gotta go keep. Thank you, Mickey. Appreciate you, man. Mickey from Queensland. Yo, Tips, my health teacher told me 100 days ago that I would not be able to do the 100 pull-ups for 100 days without rest days. Guess she is wrong. She really does not know everything. Yeah. Yeah, I think that people really underestimate what we can really do. I think that I don't understand some of the logic behind so much freaking rest. I don't pay attention. I go with how I feel. And if I feel like I can kick ass tonight, I'm gonna kick ass tonight. Or kick butt. Sorry, kick butt. What's up, MICRC? Raymond, what's up? JTT is 1013 for me. You definitely need to start taking this boxing stuff serious. You have potential. Bro, it's way too late in the game for all that. I'm 36. I'm not trying to box anybody. I don't want to get punched in the head. I never told you this, but I'm a professional boxer with 70 amateur fights. Keep your live streams very good energy. Dude, that's badass. Thank you, entrepreneur. Hey, man, I'm going to go to bed. Good, Eli. Good, buddy. Heck yeah, make sure you get your rest. You Italian? No, I'm not Italian. I don't know what my ancestry is. What's up, brother? I've been in a long time since we hung out. What's up, Austin Wallace, 6943. Jeremy Burnham, what's up? Pug. Raymond, thank you. All right, one more little bit, and then we'll do a physique check, and then I'm out of here, guys. Okay, one more session of hitting their bag. I will try to take your advice into account. They say karate is one of the oldest forms of self-defense. It ain't older than running. That's true. How old are you? 36. DC, how old are you? 36. My cows have to go to bed soon. It's past your bedtime. I had to tell them. It's past your bedtime. That's awesome. Please do go. All right, thank you. Oh, please don't go. Oh, that was crazy. Thank you, Chris Diorn. When did you start boxing? I've been hitting the heavy bag every single day for 3 months straight. You like supercharged V8s? Yeah. Yeah, I like fast cars. I like fast cars for sure. All right, Physique check time. Propaganda sweatshop. I appreciate the constructive criticism, but make sure you're not getting too salty. We get a lot of trolls in the stream, and we have to sift through them all, okay? So, apologize if you are taken the wrong way. All right, music off. Music off. We're gonna cut the lights on to signify it's the end of the show. I'm gonna do a quick physique check, and then I'm signing off, guys. Dealio? Is that the dealio? Doesn't matter. Technique is always important. That's a silly thing to say. We're not gonna argue with you. We don't really care, bro. I'm sorry. We do not give a shit. Bro, you look pumped. Yeah, I am. I'm feeling kind of pumped right now. Definitely. The back and biceps are good. Shoulders are feeling good. Have a good night, Jesse. Hopping off. I'm going to play a game with a friend. Heck yeah, brother. Thank you, JTT. Oh, cracked out, Frankie Muniz. All right. Propaganda Sweatshop. Propaganda SWEATSOSHOP. You gotta go, bro. You gotta go. You got them cold blue meth recovery eyes? Yeah, cool. You gotta go. You're probably just jealous because you're kind of a lazy bum. Oof. Oof. All right. Thank you, Cerebral. I appreciate you. I love you from Korean Girl. Thank you. What I should do to bring the heart rate down afterwards, to cool down, I take a shower, a hot shower, and then at the very end, I put really cold water on me for a while. The best 3 exercises to put on size: squat, back squat, deadlift, and bench press. 1v1U. Bros defo gonna have a cold shower or ice bath. Hell yeah. Yeah, I like having a cold shower at the very end of my really hot showers. But that's it, guys. This is it. Physique's all checked out. The back is nice and pumped. I'm feeling tired as hell. Tomorrow we got back squat, deadlift, maybe leg extensions and hamstring curl. Maybe. But that's it, guys. I appreciate everybody hanging out with me while I do my workout. I appreciate it more if you guys are doing your workout too. Good protein powder to get. I would get any one of them. I started out with the super cheap stuff. Hold on, let's hide Jeffrey. Oh, good. Somebody already got him. Thank you. Oh, we'll freaking hide that guy. Oh, I can't now. Dang. Oh, here we go. Now I can. There. So he can't come back. But all right, guys. I appreciate you for real. Thank you. I love you all. Make sure you getting your rest. The most important thing is to get your rest. Your muscles grow while you're sleeping. We just trigger the growth in the gym, okay? That's my government name. What's your government name? Jeff? Jeffrey? All right, I'm going, guys. I love you. Make sure you get your rest. In bed by 9, asleep by 10, awake by 6, 7 if you need a little more sleep. Some people do. It's science. Thank you again for hanging out. Love you guys. I'll see you.